My interviewee was Josh Besecker. His job title was Western District Wildlife Biologist in North Carolina. Your employment outlook has many chances for advancement depending on the amount of time you've spent on the job. The usual amount of time it takes to advance is from 10 to 15 years depending on your education. To be a biologist, like my interviewee, the education required is a college degree, and in order to be an administrator, a master's degree is required. Numerous amounts of other training are required on the job, as shown in my past example. Here are just some of the job details. You work mostly with nature and wildlife. Since you're working with nature and wildlife, you'll spend most of your time outside the office and in the field. Trapping animals is mostly your main objective. When the animals have been trapped, they are relocated to a safer environment for your safety and theirs. A lot of training is required for this job, like firearms, chemical, and immobilization training are just few of the many requirements that are needed before you can start the job.
If you live in a rural neighborhood like I do, then it usually looks something like this. Josh and his co-workers help protect us and the animals from each other by doing humane trapping. Humane trapping is safe for the animals and safe for everyone around it because it keeps you from having to interact with dangerous animals.
Here's just one example of humane trapping. As seen here, trapping is very humane and doesn't harm the animal in any way, shape, or form.
I interviewed Ryan Jorgensen. His job title is the Executive Director of Sales at Green Wizard Incorporated. Green Wizard Incorporated is the leading software provider for the design and construction community, simplifying the process of managing green and sustainable construction projects. Architects, specifiers, engineers, contractors, project owners, consultants, and others use Green Wizard's Workflow Pro registered mark solution to identify, compare, evaluate, and model building products against their master specification and goals. Degree and education requirements include a bachelor's degree. You also need business-to-business sales experience with a proven sales record. The nature of his job is mainly the selling of interactive marketing packages to large building product manufacturers. He also gives product demonstrations to executives via GoToMeetings, which is an online webinar, and he attended in-person meetings. His working conditions as described by him are very high stress and high pressure. His chances of advancement are very good. He started at the company as one of 5 original employees as an account manager, and worked his way up to account executive. Now he made it to the executive director of sales and plans on continuing up. The employment outlook in this field is very competitive because of the benefits of working for a successful startup company, with good potential for market growth. The main thing he told me was, yes, college prepares you for the easy parts of your job like the numbers, graphs, and how things are supposed to work out, but what it doesn't prepare you for is working with people every day, and knowing how to make them happy. How people perceive you, and what they think, is what will get you places. Your rapport with people is the most important thing you can have going for you. That's all, folks.